eyes. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
This caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! These guys are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On is Little for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings now set to take the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. We'll get this to Jefferson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On the quick, right?
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Oh no, he lost control of another one! Recovered by the defense. Hits the 20. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Little tacks on the extra point. And these guys grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Vikings and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's nodding right now. But the absence of any from his ledger, well, that's problematic. And his struggles are indicative of the challenge that this offense as a group has really been fighting all game long. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Today.
Throwing is Stroud. Wow, it's free again! And it's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Back out runs their offense. And behind their leader out of the backfields, this is exactly the type of game that this offense can have when it's operating in top gear.
It is just so nice when you know you've got one of the better backs in the league that you can rely on, really lean on when he's having a great game. You don't see too many guys labeled true bell cows anymore. But when he's in the zone, he's absolutely one of them.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys tack on 7 more to their lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense getting set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Right.